It has been a long time. It's so funny for folks who are listening to this whole interview on Rudy Blair Entertainment Media.com. We are at the Great Hall here in Toronto. You and I haven't seen each other since 2016, and when I saw you, I was wondering, is she going to remember me or whatever else? And you did.
Of course I remember you. How can I not remember you?
You are an angel. Look, you got to explain to people why you are here, because you did something recently that is amazing, and it's one of the reasons why you're performing here at the Great Hall tonight.
Yeah, so I'm honored to be chosen as the RBC Canada's Walk of Fame Emerging Musician Grand Prize winner for 2019.
Congratulations on that. And like I said, you're performing tonight. That's why you're hearing music in the background. People are rehearsing and getting ready tonight because there are other performances. You got to be excited about this.
I'm super excited. I haven't played Toronto in a little bit, and I'm super excited to play here.
When did you hear that you had won this? Like, how did this whole thing come about? How did you even get involved with this?
So I saw it advertised on Facebook. I think it was like, it got the right target audience to be on my newsfeed. But yeah, so I applied for it, and I didn't really think much of it. It didn't take me very long. I kind of forgot that I had applied. And then I got an email like a month or so ago telling me that I won the grand prize, and like I had completely forgot. So it was like a really pleasant surprise, and like kind of like not expecting it. And yeah, it was really exciting.
What is involved with the grand prize? Because I know there's even a bigger performance as part of that grand prize.
Yeah, so I'm also going to be performing at the Canada's Walk of Fame Award Show on November 23rd, and I'll be there on the red carpet. We're also going to be doing a show in Winnipeg as well. But yeah, there's like lots of opportunities that Canada Walk of Fame is bringing.
You are a walking inspiration, and the reason why I can say that, inspiration, I think I said it right. Anyways, you are, because consider the fact what happened to you several years ago, and I know you talked about this story, even being able to talk about it, I think is amazing. Explain to the folks again what we are talking about.
I'm not sure what we're talking about.
The fact, your voice.
Oh, that. Okay, yeah.
No,
So
I like that. Just that.
okay. Well, yeah, so growing up, I was told that I was never going to be able to sing because I had a vocal cord dysfunction. So yeah, I was told I was actually never going to be able to even do this. And I think that's what's pushed me to try harder. And like, honestly, had I not been told I couldn't do it, maybe I would never have done it, you know?
How did you even overcome something like that?
Lots of therapy, vocal therapy, mostly speech therapy, to learn how to breathe properly. Basically, my vocal cords are working backwards, so I had to like learn how to work my vocal cords the right way. Basically, when I was breathing, inhaling, my vocal cords would close. So I would have like a squeaking sound. I would sound like a little mouse all the time. It wasn't fun times, to be honest.
But you turned it around when that singing voice started to come out. Did that surprise you? Did it surprise the family?
Yeah, definitely. Like, and I also kept it a secret for a really long time. So like, I didn't tell anyone that I was singing. And then like, I released my first. I released music when I was like 15 or so. But it was like I had been doing it in my bedroom for years, and no one knew about it until like my mom came home one day and was like, "Oh, she's singing in her room," and I just didn't know that my mom was home. So yeah, it's been like a really awesome journey. Started really young, really took my time like developing my sound, and here I am today somehow.
Now, what was the single when we met in 2016? What was the single?
It was Turn It Around.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so from 2016 to today, what was going on in your life? Because originally you're from Montreal, Quebec.
Yeah, I'm from Montreal.
Yeah.
So between 2016 and now, I mean, I've released a couple singles. I also had a little tidbit, again, a health thing, where my face was paralyzed on the left side for like 6 months. So I overcame that as well. It was quite scary.
Where is Disney? We need Disney over here to start doing a story on you.
Yeah. So that happened during that time. But honestly, I've just been really pushing the music. I've been in studio writing for other artists as well. But yeah, just like working on everything I can be working on.
And now you've got a new single. What's the new single and what's it about?
So the newest single is called Monster, and it's inspired by bullies and haters and just like telling them to go like just to not care about what other people think, and self-acceptance. And I did a really fun music video with it.
I was gonna say, could you describe the video, because it's so cool?
Awesome, yeah. So I was inspired by like Toy Story, and we have some Toy Story kind of characters, just like toys coming to life, living their most freeing moments. And yeah, it was a really colorful, fun, awesome experience to film that.
So what are your plans now? Because when you have this Walk of Fame on your resume, this is huge. So what are your plans now as we are ending 2019, going into 2020?
So early 2020, I hope to release, well, I'm planning on releasing new music. So yeah, I've just been like working away in the studio, getting new stuff together, getting things finalized. But yeah, definitely a new single coming out early 2020.
Okay, fantastic. What inspiring words do you have for people? Because, like I said, why Disney is not here talking to you, I have no idea, but I'm going to talk to CBC because they need to do a story on you. What advice can you give folks who are hitting that, that wall and hoping to get over? What can you say to them?
Honestly, just keep going. Don't let anyone who tells you that you can't do something like stop you from doing it. And just like continue working hard and like continue pushing yourself. And yeah,
That's it.
You can achieve anything you put your mind to.
Social media is the place to go to follow you everywhere you are. Where do we go?
At Bayla Official.
And can you spell that to make sure we got it?
BAYLAOFFICIAL.
And if I could spell fantastic, I would add that onto it, but I don't want to mess up those words. So congratulations with all the success that you're doing. Have a great time at the performance tonight. I will see you on the red carpet at Canada's Walk of Fame, and looking forward to talking to you next year on that new album or EP or whatever else you've got released. Congratulations.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it.